How you guys doing? NoFap day 12 of 90. We are officially about an hour. We're like literally 59 minutes into day 13. So yes, real quick. Today was a day filled with urges. Today was the hardest day so far. Definitely more than a few urges. But some felt different. This particular time, I didn't get that overwhelming feeling of I just have to release because the urge was too strong. This time, I guess I was able to. I guess because my mindset is different this time, I didn't get that overly just that. I didn't have that mindset of that. Okay, I have this strong urge now. Now the only way I'm gonna get rid of it is if I release. Once you get in that mindset, you're pretty much done. But I was pretty positive. I didn't really think about it too much. I just said, okay, it's an urge. It's gonna eventually pass. I have a little urge right now, actually, but guess what? I told you guys I'm not relapsing anymore. I guess it's all about your mindset, and if you really want to do it, you'll end up doing it eventually. So yes, I didn't relapse. I had survived another. Woo! I've survived yet another day. How are you guys doing? Have you guys had any urges yet? I know right now, like on day 13 now, this is the time where I'm gonna have to use some more willpower because a few more weeks from now, the urges will start to go down drastically, and then there you go. And I've been feeling like I have some in my eye the whole day. I don't know if I have something in there, but I feel like it feels like a toenail is it's stuck in my eye. But anyway, that was pretty much it. I went to Starbucks today and then read my Spanish book. But that's pretty much it. I woke up I woke up this morning. I had a few urges when I woke up. I woke up and laid back, and that's my old dangerous time. When you wake up in the morning, you're just chilling in the bed, like, okay, I'm not going back to sleep. Then your mind's able to wander, but of course, I didn't relapse. Well, my guy John Smith, it's been a while. Books I highly recommend are the New Testament, the Holy Quran, and the Herman Hesse's book, Siddhartha. I'm pretty sure I said they're completely wrong. Let's see. Fitz Brown, day 4, almost in the books. Let's go. It's been a while. You should definitely make NoFap videos again. But well, first of all, I know how tired it can be. Why am I sweating? But anyway, I know how tired it can be to make NoFap videos and relapse and have to start back over. That's very frustrating. So I don't blame you. But it's good that you're probably on day 5 now. So good luck to you. You should definitely start making videos again, NoFap videos. And then Jules 47, haha, day 2, man, feeling good. Whenever I will get an urge, I'm just going to meditate. Got to get back into my strict like before. Hopefully, just never relapse ever again. I just want to get to the point to where, I read a few NoFap articles, well, NoFap websites. People talking about, pretty much the flatline stage to when your brain is starting to actually rebalance itself. And then I heard a couple of times that you go to the horniness flatline. Was it the horniness flatline? What am I talking about? When you get out of the flatline, you start to get that urge, but it's not an urge to be porn. It's actually an urge to go out and talk to chicks and then all of that. So I guess when you come out of the flatline, it's like your brain is new, and instead of getting the urge to imagine having a strong urge to fap and watch porn. But imagine having that same powerful urge to actually go out and talk to chicks. That's crazy. I guess it's not really a bad thing. But definitely doesn't hurt either. At least you're not, because you can go out and talk to a million different chicks and get rejected, but come back home and say, I ain't got a fap though. That's definitely a good feeling. Den Savage says, did you delete my comment? I was explaining how I relapsed. By the way, I can still memorize things, but not that easily. But I can still focus, especially on making good arguments. And I noticed that perhaps I got confident and focused from relapse. I've got confident and focused from relapse. It's weird, I know, but I also got a little bit angry. I didn't feel like it was a big lose. Maybe fasting and reading help tomorrow. We will see. I definitely know how you feel after you relapse. You actually feel good and you actually feel you can think better. But I guess because you have all that urge built up inside of you, and then when you release it, it's like something. It's like lifting the weights off your shoulder. But definitely thinking like that can definitely get you. And I didn't delete your comment. I have no idea what comment you're referring to, but I didn't. I haven't deleted anybody's comment. But it feels like you have like whenever you relapse, you feel like you have this weight lifted off your shoulder. But at the same time, I felt that way before too. You know, you feel your mind feels clearer. But at the same time, for me personally, a few days later, that's when I started to hit me. I started to get upset. Like he say you guys angry. I would get angry too, very irritable. I guess because when you relapse, it's still like we said, NoFap is this thing is an addiction. So when you relapse, it's like it's like you're on your high. And of course, some people may feel bad, but at the same time, you still feel relieved that you got that urge out of you. It's like you're in your high, but when you come off your high, you get all the side effects. It's always like a few days later, you get more stronger urges, and then you get irritable, you get angry, you get upset. Your anxiety starts to come back. Your eye contact is worse. It's always a few days later, but I definitely know how you feel with that. It's just like a relapse from like heroin. You put the heroin in your system, you get that high, and then all of a sudden, a few days later, maybe not a few days later, maybe a few hours later, a day later, you get hit with the feeling of, okay, I feel like shit now. But don't let your mind fool you into fap, because you'll get that feeling and then you start to fap again, and then before you know, you're fapping every day, and it's like, well, back to NoFap. And Indigo TV books, I recommend the book of Enoch, the Ancient Secret of the Flower of Life, Volume 1 and 2. Also Sacred Geometry books. I just ordered one. Should be interesting. You guys definitely check those out. I never heard of those books before. Miller Gunner, do you consider a 5-minute edge as a relapse? I was just wondering today, because I struggled with that today. Savage responded, said, if you're looking at pics, just avoid them. It will just lead to pre-ejaculation. That's what happened to me. Then I lost. After that, you have the worst day of your life. Me personally, I would consider a 5-minute edge a relapse, because edging pretty much equals fapping, because when you're edging, you're fapping. So, and the point is to not fap and not to watch porn. So when you do fap, it's like technically you relapse. But to me personally, if you edge for a few minutes to some porn, and some in your mind clicks and says, you know what, we're not gonna do this today. You can't do this, and you stop. Maybe, I mean, if I was edging for 5 minutes, and then my brain was like, okay, stop now. You can't do this anymore. So I stopped. I was able to stop. I probably wouldn't count that as a relapse, simply because you know how hard it is to be fapping to porn and then be able to stop yourself. Your penis is already out. You're already fapping, and then bam, you're able to stop yourself. You know how hard that is to do. So if you're able to do that and resist your urge and not edge again for the rest of the day or for the rest of the time, you know, I don't know if I would count it as a relapse. I would just say, okay, strike one. If I do this again, then I'm starting back over. But if you're able to stop yourself, that's pretty powerful in itself, because it's definitely hard to do that. But I'm also, I think I got 2 more subscribers today. Thank you guys for subscribing. I hope you guys are doing good in your NoFap streaks. How you guys' streak is going? I know it's definitely hot in here. I'm about to strip naked in a few minutes. But anyway, you guys have a good day, and as always, don't relapse.